Hello everybody, welcome to continentaL Update, where we update you on things you know and what you don't know around Africa and the world. Today we are going to talk about Djibouti. What was Djibouti called before? In 1896, Djibouti was named French Somaliland. Djibouti, which has a good natural harbor and ready access to the Ethiopian highlands, attracted trade caravans crossing East Africa as well as Somali settlers from the south. Formerly known as French Somaliland from 1896 to 1967, and the French territory of the Afars and Isars from 1967 to 1977. The country took Djibouti as its name when it gained independence from France on June 27, 1977. It shares borders with Eritrea, Ethiopia, and Somalia, and has just over 300 kilometers of coastline along the Red Sea and Gulf of Aden. The country's landscape is varied. Among the national foods that are actually daily staples are fafa, sabaya. It's a perfumed rice and an unusual Djiboutian spaghetti that is mixed with veggies and made with soup. The Djiboutians, French Djiboutians, are the people inhabiting or originating from Djibouti. The country is mainly composed of two ethnic groups, the Somali and the Afar. There are two official languages in Djibouti, Arabic and French. Arabic is of religious importance in a normal settling. It consists of modern standard Arabic. Ismail Omar Guelleh is the current president of Djibouti. He has been in the office since 1999, making him one of the longest serving rulers in Africa. He is often referred to by his initials IOG. The Republic of Djibouti gained its independence on June 27, 1977. It is the successor to the French Somaliland, later called the French territory of the Afars and Isars, which was created in the first half of the 19th century as a result of French interest in the Horn of Africa. The country's population is multi-ethnic, with the largest groups being Somali and Afar. The official languages of Djibouti are French and Arabic. This is as a result of the republic formerly being part of a French colony. French Somaliland, the country underwent a series of referendums on its path to democracy. The first referendum cut the country's ties with the neighboring Somalia, as both modern-day countries were part of the aforementioned French Somaliland. The country's population is made up of multi-ethnic, with the largest groups being the Somali and Afar. The official languages of Djibouti are French and Arabic. This is as a result of the republic formerly being part of a French colony. French Somaliland, the country underwent a series of referendums on its path to democracy. The first referendum cut the country's ties with the neighboring Somalians, and as both modern-day countries were part of the mentioned French Somaliland. The second referendum loosened ties with France, while the third formed the Republic of Djibouti in 1977. The current president of Djibouti, Ismail Omar Guelleh, is currently in his fourth term of office, two terms beyond that which are allowed in the country's constitution, and has been in power since 1999. In April 2001, Ismail Guelleh is the second president of Djibouti since independence from the France in 1977, was re-elected for his fifth term. Djibouti is the most urbanized country in sub-Saharan Africa, with nearly 4/5 of the population classified as urban. The annual rate of population increase is higher than the world average, but has dropped significantly since the 1980s. Nearly 1/3 of the population is under age of 15, and most 1/3 is between the ages of 15 and 29. The average life expectancy in Djibouti is about 66 years for women and about 61 years for men. Both the Afar and the Somali maintain ties with relatives living in neighboring Eritrea, Ethiopia, and Somalia. Since independence, many newcomers from rural areas and regions beyond the national frontier have migrated to live with their family members in the Djibouti city. 5 interesting about Djibouti. The Lake Assar is 10 times saltier than the sea. Lake Assar is the lowest point in Africa. Djibouti is positioned in the Afar Triple Junction. There are two main ethnic groups in Djibouti. Military bases in Djibouti. Djibouti has the only permanent US military base in Africa. If you don't know, now you know. Kindly subscribe to support the channel. Thank you for watching.